All right, welcome back into
Welcome back.
Between the Lines. This is episode 4, I believe. And today we're going to start off with a little different segment to help
we had some
yeah.
viewers call in to Connor the other day. It was like, we need a little segment on the Ryder Cup, and we were like,
To please the viewers, we're going to start with the Ryder Cup
we're
preview.
gonna start, as the 13 handicap myself, I like to say I'm pretty involved in golf. So
to please the viewers, we're
I
going to
mean, it
start
only
this.
happens every 2 years. So
yeah, Harry, who do you see coming out?
So I see. I think the home team hasn't lost, and I don't know how many, but it's been a while since the home team. The home team has a better, a really good record compared to the. It's at Bethpage Black. Otherwise, it's known as one of the hardest courses in the world. It's a very long course. You need distance off the tee to compete.
Give me DeChambeau.
And so I think with that, I think both teams have good distance, but I think the USA is going to come up on top.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about the Europe team other than the top dudes like Justin Rose and guys like that. But
Is McIlroy?
I mean,
Yeah,
McIlroy's on there. Is it Aberg?
It's Auberg,
Auberg, same thing.
Ludwig, Auberg,
Tommy Fleetwood's good.
Tommy
but,
Fleetwood,
I
John
mean,
Rahm.
Looking down at this USA team, I see Schauffele, I see DeChambeau, I see Scotty Scheffler, and then some young studs like
And
Cam
JJ
Young.
Spawn,
Yeah,
who won the U.S. Open.
I think the U.S. wins this. I mean, you have Scheffler and DeChambeau both on the same team.
And,
so.
talking about the Ryder Cup, what hasn't come out yet are the pairings for the Ryder Cup.
Do you know when those come out? Or?
No, they'll come out probably Friday. Because
Okay.
first tee time is 7:10 Eastern.
Saturday morning.
No, Friday morning.
Friday morning.
So 6:10 our time.
Why
So
is
I
it
will.
not starting on Thursday like a normal golf?
No, it's just I don't know. It's different because it's more like match play stuff, and so I think that. So, parents really won't come out till Friday. So, and I will be waking up at 6 a.m.
Just to see
to tune. Not even to see the parents. Well, the
Just to
first two
tune
times
in.
at 6:10 a.m.
Just to tune in.
Just gotta watch my boys. Gotta watch my fellow Americans. But going off the pairings, I think the pairings are gonna be is I think Scotty and Sam Burns are gonna be a duo because I saw that Sam Burns was actually the best man at Scotty Scheffler's wedding, and so I think that kind of camaraderie and that teamwork and just knowing each other, I think that's gonna come into play. And then Schauffele and Cantley were 5-0 in the past Ryder Cup 2 years ago.
Another reason why the U.S. wins.
So I think that they will. I think that's an automatic. And then Justin Thomas is without his best friend Jordan Spieth. After he's played the last, I don't know how many Ryder Cups, but it's been a lot. And so I think Keegan is gonna pair a veteran and a rookie together. And so I think Justin Thomas is gonna be with Ben Griffin, who I thought earlier in the Ryder Cup time, I thought he was gonna be with DeChambeau because of all people were saying DeChambeau is trying to find a ball, and Ben Griffin's the only person on the tour that plays a max fly ball, and so I thought that was gonna happen. And I have DeChambeau and JJ Spawn. I think DeChambeau's distance off the tee, and then Spawn was one of the best approach players in the game. So I think Spawn is gonna be with DeChambeau, and Morikawa in English, and I think they're just a great overall duo. I mean, they both have strokes gained on green and approach. So I think they're just they'll probably go around even 500. And then Henley and Young. Young is one of the farthest hitters on the tour, and then Henley is just an overall great player. So I think that'll be the duos. And I don't have any duos for Europe because F Europe. I don't like Europe. So go America.
Go USA.
Go eat beans.
USA.
All right. Well, hopefully that pleases the viewers for at least the weekend.
For the time. And then next week we'll recap it,
Yeah,
whether it be in a good mood
I'm sure
or
I'll
bad
get
mood.
another segment
So
on
how does it
Sunday.
how does it work though? I just
So-
assume it's not best ball though, right?
It's not like a that's
It's like
scramble.
different. It's like different events and stuff.
So
right?
yeah, it's like match play. I think they do alternate shot, alternate hole, and then they do another thing. I'm not sure, but I think they do alternate shot, alternate hole, and it gets fired up, man. Rory McIlroy gets into it. DeChambeau is gonna get into it. DeChambeau is probably gonna hit the ball 500 yards off the first tee. So it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun watch.
Well, that hopefully will please the viewers.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna jump into some college football. A pretty good week last week. Not as good as this upcoming weekend.
No.
But
No.
You had Auburn versus Oklahoma. Jackson Arnold's return game to Norman.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
Oklahoma pulled it out by 7. They didn't look great, but Mateer stepped up when he needed to, and
Yeah.
they won 24-17. And then Michigan versus Nebraska. Disappointing.
Disappointing loss, man.
Looking at the box score here, pretty tough to win when the other team has 290 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns.
I don't think Bryce Underwood looked that good. in the
I
game.
thought he looked very good. He made throws and
Really?
runs we need to, and
I mean,
rushed for 61 yards and a touchdown, and Justice Haynes had 150 yards
yeah, but I mean,
by
like,
himself.
he's 12 for 22, 105 yards, and he missed some easy throws,
Yeah,
too.
he did, but
I mean, that might just
freshman
come as a
quarterback in the
freshman.
environment.
That might just come as a freshman, but I don't think he looked that good.
I didn't think Raiola looked that good in
Uh,
my
uh,
opinion, but
Well, we have different opinions, I guess, on the week so far. I thought Raiola looked pretty. I think he did as much as he could do to help the team.
I
Other
think
than
they
that
should've
one
put
interception, I think he did what he could do to help the team. He got. It's not his fault. He got sacked 7 times.
I mean, he had negative 49 rushing.
Well, that's just
Yeah, I know,
just
it's
coming
the
from being
sacks.
sacked
Yeah, I
7
know.
times.
I know, but I just they go into half with the Hail Mary and come out of half with just no energy.
Yeah,
Raiola
that-
looked bad in the second half, like bad.
Yeah, I thought after that Hail Mary they were gonna come out and they're just gonna drop a 40 piece on Michigan in the second
Just
half.
Didn't
And
do
they just
anything in
they
that.
didn't do anything in the second half. They scored 10 points. They scored
the
0
fourth,
points in the
yeah.
third, and 10 points in the fourth.
Raiola looked bad in the second half,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I mean, I thought he played an overall good game. I just think his O line just needs to step it up.
Well, yeah, the O-line was awful.
I think the O-line and
That's-
D-line were
that's
the
a-
most
that's a
disappointing
different
part of the
story,
game.
But
I think the O-line and D-line were the most disappointing part of that game. I think it's really showing you, like, if Nash Helmaker and Ty Robinson were there one more year,
100%. If they have the defense from last year, they win that game by 10.
I think they win the game by even more than that.
Yeah, I don't think Michigan's that good, but I also don't think Nebraska's as good as people thought they would be.
No,
So I don't know. We'll have to see.
we got a bye week this week, so hopefully, bye week this week. Michigan State next week.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Then the other big game was Texas Tech versus Utah.
Wow, that was a blowout.
It was. I mean, it was kind of. I didn't watch much of that game.
I watched a little bit of it, and I just saw, like, Texas Tech was just running away.
Really.
Like, I think their quarterback got injured in one of the first, like, parts, like, in the first half, and they have a redshirt freshman come in and just drop
Dominate.
34 on them.
Yeah.
So I think that was the biggest shocker. I think Texas Tech might be a legit team this year.
Well, I mean, Texas Tech. Joey McGuire, their head coach, was my coach of the year prediction. so
That is
that's
true.
Still
I
looking
mean,
pretty
your
good
other
for me.
prediction isn't looking like he's doing too hot right now.
No.
I mean,
Nope.
20 receptions, 315 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's just
Those are not Heisman numbers.
those are not Heisman numbers out of
Well, I mean,
J.J. Smith.
and John Mateer's been like going crazy. So
Yeah, 1,215 passing yards, 190 rushing yards, 6 passing touchdowns, 5 rushing touchdowns, and 3 interceptions.
John Mateer's reminded me a little bit of a little Johnny Manziel action.
Well, Johnny Manziel. I don't think he runs the ball as much as
No, but
Johnny
he's
Manziel
kind
would.
of got that same like vibe to me.
yeah.
as Johnny
But did you
Manziel
see what Mateer said? He
I
goes,
did.
"The difference between me and Manziel is I'm going to be going to church on Sunday."
Yeah,
He said something.
He's got that same like vibe.
Kind of took a shot at him.
Yeah, I
you
know
could
he
say.
did. I don't like that. I'm a Manziel type of guy. I don't like taking shots at Manziel. But
Manziel's a dog.
he's just kind of got that same vibe to me as Johnny Manziel did.
What are your thoughts on Johnny Manziel, Reish?
Great guy, stand-up guy. You know,
Not sure about that.
Not
Stand-up
really sure about
guy.
that.
Stand up player, we'll say.
Stand-up player, we'll say.
stand-up man,
Sure.
Sure,
man of
Reish.
faith, man of love,
Just okay. We're good.
respectful.
Yeah, no.
You're muted for the rest of the
Yeah,
podcast.
you're done. You're
Mudded.
done. You're done.
Yeah, you're mudded.
You're done.
And then there's some huge games this weekend. Got
Dude, this-
LSU versus Ole Miss.
Oh wow.
Little story out of that one. Lane Kiffin's daughter
Yeah, is
is
apparently
now
dating-
dating the starting linebacker for LSU.
Who's Lane Kiffin?
The
the
Ole Miss
head coach, and then he has a daughter, Landry Kiffin,
who's now dating.
who I'm not gonna say what she
All
looks
right,
like,
stop.
but she's a very
He's-
attractive woman, and
She's now dating the starting linebacker.
and now
for
she's
LSU.
now dating the starting linebacker for
What's
LSU,
her name?
who's also a pretty handsome guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, my
but-
friend wants to know
all
her
right,
name.
Stop. You're muted.
No,
No, my
you're
friend wants to
bro.
know.
You're muted, bro. Bro,
Okay.
little Reach, bro.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I know. I clicked the wrong button.
Click the wrong button.
But I got LSU 28-24. I don't know if Ole Miss is legit yet. I'm not sure. I don't know. I like Garrett Nussmeier. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I mean, like, I'm loving this Ole Miss team, you know. I'm an Ole Miss fan, Ole Miss faithful. Hotty toddy, gosh almighty, who the hell are we? Hey, flim flam, bim bam, Ole Miss, bye damn. Love me some Ole Miss. I got them 45-38. You know, Grove's an electric place. I think I'll be down there next year, so I think it'll be a great time.
You're gonna be down at Ole Miss next year.
Well, not like for college. Who is this kid, bro? Not for college, but on a little visit action. So it'll be a fun time.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched much of Ole Miss or LSU this year, other than when LSU played Clemson, who's a hot mess right now.
Yeah, so I don't think that win is really
Got their
too
head
hot.
coach crying on the sideline after they lose to Syracuse, which is it's not a good look after they were a preseason favorite to win the national championship.
And they had a quarterback who was supposed to win the Heisman.
Yeah, so my Heisman predictions were Jeremiah Smith or Cade Klubnik, and neither of them are looking too hot right now.
Too good.
But
Who was my coach of the year prediction?
I don't remember.
I think it was Shane Beamer.
It's not a great pick either.
I don't think
South
it's
Carolina
a
doesn't look very good
I don't
either.
think they're looking too good.
What about Underwood?
We already
We already
talked about
talked
that.
about him,
We
bro.
already talked
No,
about
like
that.
for Heisman, you have?
No,
No.
he's not going to win
He's
it.
not winning the Heisman.
He's awful,
Says
bro.
who?
Says me.
Dude, he was throwing some dot.
No, he wasn't. He threw it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, 105 passing yards.
105
I'm not
passing
sure that's-
yards. I don't necessarily think that's too good.
He can run pretty well, but
Well, I mean, when you have the biggest, when you have
Oh,
40
I-
yards between you and the nearest defender, I hope
yeah,
you run the ball.
And, yeah,
pretty
and
freaking
that's
good.
what Nebraska couldn't do.
Yeah, they just couldn't stop the run.
Next big game, Big Ten matchup: Oregon, Penn State at Penn State.
We both have Oregon.
I do. I don't think Penn State can win a big game. James Franklin has never. Well, I say never. He did beat Ohio State.
He
a
did beat
couple
Ohio State,
times.
but he also had Saquon Barkley, and he did house a
and
field goal
Tracy
kick.
McSorley.
Jason McSorley.
Blast from the past.
Throwing on a time.
I don't think-
I even try.
I don't think Penn
Just a
State
kid from
can.
Briarwood, I'm wearing
I don't think
number
Penn State
9.
can win another big game. I think Oregon's too
That
good at
Coach
their skill
Franklin down at
positions.
Vandy. Switched to Happy Valley.
This
Now
guy.
I'm coming
Mudded.
back and got the
This
natty
guy.
on my mind.
Anyway, I think Oregon's too good at their skill positions. I think Oregon wins by 10. Oregon wins by 10. I don't think.
I
Penn
think this
State
might be the
wins.
whiteout game.
I don't think it's this early in the year. I'm not
You
sure.
don't think? We'll need to check it.
Is it? Did Big Noon Kickoff steal this game again? So it's another 11 o'clock kickoff.
Probably is, honestly.
Because
But
I'm assuming Alabama Georgia is the night game.
I would assume so.
Maybe this is a 2:30.
And I have Oregon 27-24. I think Dante Moore is the real deal. I think he's pretty good. And I think they'll win 27-24 on a field goal.
And then you have Alabama versus Georgia. Georgia's favored by 2.5. I think Georgia rolls them.
I
I'm
think Georgia rolls them too.
I'm not a big Alabama.
I'm not
I
on the
don't
Alabama
think
train
they're
this
very
year.
good. I respect Ty Simpson. He stuck it out at Alabama.
Yeah.
But I just don't think Alabama's very good.
Rome
No.
wasn't built in a day, but it fell in one for Alabama.
Well, it fell once they hired Kalen
Yeah.
DeBoer.
Had
Had one good year at Washington, and then just nothing. I don't think Alabama's all that great, but we'll have to see.
Jonah, what are your thoughts on this past Nebraska game?
You know, up until the end, I was surprised with. It was kind of like how everyone thought it'd be, where like Michigan comes out and Nebraska just keeps pushing back, but like never really gets ahead.
Yeah, I never thought Nebraska.
But then I got
really like.
yeah.
Well, they obviously they didn't control the game because they lost, and they never. I don't think they ever led. They were tied, but I don't think Nebraska ever led.
I don't think they did ever
When
lead.
people were talking
Wait, no,
about
did-
how they wish
no,
they
no.
kicked the field goal at the start of the game,
Yeah, I think you got to go for
you
it.
have to go for it there. Like, you left 10 points on the board in the first 2 tries, and that's really just what it came down to.
Oh yeah,
You
but I also.
couldn't get 2 yards when you needed it.
I mean,
most.
Michigan though also had. They had the like little reverse like flea flicker thing, and that should have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
That was a nice play.
The throw after that should have been a touchdown. So I mean, realistically, Michigan probably should have won this game by 10 or 17.
Yeah.
But I mean, Nebraska.
Well,
kept
not
it
if we
close.
left 10 points on the board, because then what the score
Yeah.
would have been 37,
34.
37, 30, something like
But yeah, I just never felt like Nebraska really had a great chance
No.
to win the game. I don't know. It just felt like another one of the one-score losses where
It felt like every single Nebraska game ever, honestly.
I did see something that reminded me of you two. It was a guy on Herdat talking about
Oh.
TJ Lateef and how he is nothing compared to Dylan Raiola.
TJ Lateef. Do I throw this out there?
Just throw it out there.
I think TJ Lateef would have won Nebraska this football game if he played. in
Dude,
this
you're
game.
just talking, bro, at this point.
Talking
you're
with
just-
a fellow teacher of mine.
Who?
He's a
Who?
big Lateef fan.
Is
Mr.
Lateef going to
Williams.
transfer?
Oh,
He-
Mr. Williams is big with
Is
you.
Lateef transferring?
I would guess he'll get paid a lot of money to go somewhere. But talking with the teacher, who's also a football coach, I just feel like Lateef could have gotten out of the pocket and ran. Like Raiola has no mobility out of the pocket, and I think Lateef could have probably won this game. But I don't know.
I think it would have been. Yeah, but like
What does Raiola have that Lateef doesn't?
the ability to like just drop the ball wherever he wants, whenever he wants. He threw for 300 yards.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
Let's not act like he played all. He threw
No, I
for
know.
he threw the ball 300 yards and only what? He was 31 for 40.
Yeah, and probably had only 40 passing yards in the second half. But I don't know. I think Lateef. I think they at least should have given him. They should at least get him in the game. Like do some option plays with him or
Like
something.
I think
But-
were you at this Miller? Yeah, you were at the Miller.
I
High
was
School,
at
right?
the-
Like how they like came
double
out with like
quarterback,
two
yeah.
quarterbacks. I think
Nebraska
if
needs to do it.
Nebraska like installs something like that,
Or use Harburg on like what Michigan did with that pass to the wide receiver. Throw it out to
Yeah.
Harburg and see if you can get a deep ball to Barney or something. Because Harburg can throw it,
Yeah, you can.
like, and you're not expecting that out of a tight end. So I just feel like Nebraska, they're too like cute with their offense.
I think
They're
this
running
was a
curl routes every
disappointing loss
game,
is
and
what it was.
Their linemen can't block for
no,
crap.
they can't block anybody.
I think Teddy Przaka might be the worst offensive lineman I think I've ever seen. in my life.
Prochaska.
Haska.
His cousin actually goes here.
It's Prohaska.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
It's Prohaska.
It's Prohaska.
It is Prohaska?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well,
You're trying to
I'd
be
say that to his face. 6'10", 315.
He's not 315. He's
I
skinny.
bet he is.
He's so skinny.
Six-
If you're
6'10".
6'10 and
Yeah,
you're
he's
skinny, you're
6'10",
still
bro.
going to be upwards of
Yeah,
200.
but he's not good. Like I promise you, every
I
single
think
time.
Purchase.
He's also injury prone.
Yeah, he does have bad. But
I
I mean,
think
I'm
we
hoping
put-
he'll stay healthy this year. I don't know.
He'll probably get
I don't-
drafted.
I don't think he's.
He's got the size, but
You
got
don't
the
think he'll
size.
make the league?
I don't know.
No, I don't think he will. I don't think he's good. Like if you want my honest
Dang.
opinion, I don't think Teddy Prohaska is any good.
Well, I think he had 2 offers coming out of high school, Nebraska and,
Yeah,
and
it kind of
Northwestern.
showed. It kind of showed in this Michigan game.
He's from Elkhorn
honestly.
South.
They're both D1. What are you?
Uh,
What are
you
you?
said he had
on
2
about?
D1 commits or
offers.
D1 offers.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I said it showed.
yeah, and you said he did bad.
He did bad.
So you're saying if he was better, he'd have more?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's
That's
your
kind-
offers?
that's kind
Where
of
are
What
your
are you
offers?
on about?
Where are your offers?
I'm not 6'10", Breeze.
Obviously,
I'm-
if you're a better player, you're gonna
People
have more
disagree
D1
with me on
offers.
this, but I'm 5'8". People said I was 5'6". I'm 5'8".
Okay, but people are gonna not really want to offer him much, especially if he's already like. Did he commit? I think he committed to Nebraska early.
I mean, he's from Elkhorn South.
from
He's an
Elkhorn
in-state-
6'10". Guess how much he
I
weighs?
don't- I don't know.
315.
320.
Okay.
Oh, so you were wrong.
Obviously, if he's
5 pounds.
obviously if he's a better player, he's gonna have more D1 offers. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on
He's
about
like-
over there.
I,
But
I'm not gonna diss on Matthew Erickson, but Matthew Erickson's what 6'10", something like
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he looks like a stick.
Oh, a stick.
No,
You're a joke.
bro, I'm like Matthew Erickson's tall, but
The Miller North kid.
yeah, but I don't like.
I don't know. He's got the size.
He's got the size, but
I
it's
don't
just
know.
Teddy Prohaska. Every single play I saw, he was getting pushed back into the pocket, and I'm
Yeah.
just.
Well, their whole line was.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Actually, I thought Spindler and Evans played pretty
Yeah,
well.
Spindler and Evans.
Enough
is
with
the
the
whole line.
Teddy hate. Come on, let's go.
But
No, I'm hating on all the players that did bad. I don't like. It's just the nature of what we do.
well, we,
nature.
we need to probably start to wrap this up. So
You're just trying to get somebody didn't do their homework and decided to wait till the last minute, and so now he's trying
we're
to hurry
also
everything
at
up.
19 minutes.
Oh, we are. I didn't
The
realize
last
that.
one was at 24. So I
Yeah,
think
the last one was
y'all
24.
got 6
We
minutes.
got like 5 minutes.
But
I'm joking.
this weekend we'll definitely shape out some
Yeah.
Heisman or.
Well, it's
shape out
also a big
Heisman
weekend
rankings.
baseball wise too.
It is.
Like
It's
you got a lot of
end of
wild,
the
you got a lot of
regular
wild
season.
card. You got a lot of
Go
wild
Cubs.
cards.
Mets and Reds are tied,
Dude.
deadlock tied
You're a
with
Cubs
their
fan?
record right now.
I'm a Red
Cubs
Sox
too.
fan.
Of course you are.
I'm a
Red
Cubs
Sox
fan.
fan. Go Sox.
You're a Cubs fan?
I am.
Hey, go Cubbies.
I know.
I think the Brewers are gonna sell. They
Brewers
always
already
sell.
won the
they,
Central.
no, in the postseason. I was about to say they always
Oh.
sell in the postseason,
Or maybe.
and I think the Cubs are going to turn it on.
Well, I think the
especially-
Red Sox are winning the World
Especially
Series,
because the Cubs have a lot of players that have never been in the postseason before.
That's usually not a good thing. Usually one
Yeah,
experience.
you usually want
You
experience.
usually do.
You
but-
usually do.
But players like, I'm talking experience too, like Seiya Suzuki, Shota Imanaga. They've never been in the postseason, but they've been like in high stakes games, like in NPB. So
I
I,
don't think that really is gonna do
Is that the
much.
Japan?
yes.
Yeah,
So I
Japan.
think I think they'll be excited. I think Pete Crow Armstrong, he's young. He'll be excited. I
He
think,
also batted 150 in the second
After
half
the
of the
All-
season.
okay.
After the All-Star
But
break.
I think they can turn something on because if we can shut down as easy as we can shut down, we can turn on as easy as we can turn on. Same with the Brewers. They can shut down and turn on real fast.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, well, Red Sox are winning the World
Real
Series.
fast.
We have the best pitcher in baseball, Garrett Crochet. You know,
it's not true. Cade Horton's the GOAT.
Kid Horton is going to win MVP.
We have Roman Anthony who's
Cy
coming
Young.
back in like a week and a half.
MVP's for the batters.
Oh,
Cy
yeah.
Young's for the pitchers.
But I think Brewers are going to crash fast and hard.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
I don't think so. I think the Red Sox are winning the World Series, but other
Well,
than that,
So
hot
that-
take.
the-
We
the-
will come back.
The Red Sox are American League, buddy. Brewers are national.
We will come back next week.
You can mute me, buddy.
Yeah, you're muted.
yeah, you are muted.
We'll come back.
Yeah, you are.
We'll come back next week and see how the Heisman race shakes
We'll catch
out.
you guys next week.
Big games this weekend. MLB
Big game.
race. We'll know the postseason by next week.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening.
Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go.
Just you're muted.
You're just.
Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs
Is it
go.